Hey Royals, welcome into another edition of Inside Regent Athletics. I'm your host, Chris Sawyer. Today, we are talking beach volleyball. I've got Keira Anderson, freshman out of Leland, North Carolina. Welcome in.
Thank you.
All right, talking volleyball. Some people might not know we do have beach volleyball, first year. Guys have already started competing, but for those of you who don't know about it, talk about the difference. You played indoor, had a really successful season this year. Now you guys are transitioned outside. What's the difference between playing indoor and outdoor?
You know, it's a really different dynamic coming from indoor. You know, you have a really big team and you're all working together. And then going into beach, it's just you and your partner. So a lot of the big switch was, finding that same page with you and your partner. You know, you have 5 teams of 2 and you really have to be on the same page all the time. So it was like big working on communication and just what you're running, because in indoor, you stick to one position, especially me, I'm a bear, so I just stay back row the whole time. But, when you switch into beach, and now I'm on offense now and defense at the same time. So, that was probably the biggest switch, just working with your partner, moving into, matches against other teams, and you play a lot more. It's a lot more tiring, running in the sand.
Right.
Yeah.
And we were talking before we went on, you guys were in Tennessee for your first weekend. A little chilly on the sideline, but you said once you started going, you guys were good. Okay, you mentioned the teams. I know those people that know college tennis is the same way. It's broken down into 5 to 6 teams. So each team has ranked 1 through 5, and you and Elena are playing on the number 1 right now for you guys. Talk about that, because you're going up against the best competition that the other team has. So, I mean, how was that the first weekend as you guys got started against Carson Newman, who I know is a very good team?
Carson Newman, D2, they've been winning the championships for a while. So that was a really big matchup. Me and Elena, we're really friends off the court too, and so we work really well on the court together. And so honestly, I was just excited. I love going against hard competition and playing good volleyball. And so it was a little different going from competing in practice against our own teammates to just big D2 school that wins a lot, But we found our rhythm. We stayed with them for a good bit of our sets, and we competed very well together. But our goal was just to be better than ourselves, Each match, work on getting that communication even more and playing better together. And I'd say that's what we did.
Well, you talked about that. I think the next match you guys played Lynchburg, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys took a set in that. So that was big I know that was big for confidence building, really big for the program too. I mean, first weekend. So now I believe you're facing them again coming up this weekend.
Yes,
you're facing a number of teams, going to Lynchburg to face a few others. So talk about that. It's a little bit different. You could play 2 days of 4 matches. Unlike in volleyball, you might do a tri-match in one day, but talk about that, kind of the travel and the getting up for both days.
Yeah, so we're about to go face them this weekend, and we do plan on taking 2 sets this time and winning a match. It's for the Carson Newman tournament, we had never practiced outside with wind, and that was a really windy day. So that was a little bit of a reality check, and we have to take this into account. Now going into this weekend, we've already faced this team, and so, we know how to adjust and adapt to these specific players, and I think we've been growing even in practice. So I think we'll be able to get up there and, make a difference in that match.
And then last thing, you guys had all played together in indoor, so I'm assuming the team camaraderie is there as you transition to outdoor. Does that make it easier for you? As it is a new program, you guys have never played before against other teams, that you guys all know each other and have been playing together?
Yeah, no, our team definitely has pretty good chemistry, especially coming from indoor. We were together, every day for the whole semester. We spent a lot of time together in our, daily 3-hour practices and workouts and film, and my roommates are on the team as well. And so we work well together, and then I feel like that just made the switch into beach, even though we were learning new rules, new plays, new everything, it meshed a lot more. We were able to hold our own selves accountable and our teammates, because we had that relationship with each other. We were able to grow and learn and have that self-motivation to do this for our team.
All right, last thing, we're going to go to indoor real quick. You guys qualified for the tournament this year, went to California, won the most games in the history of the program. Are you looking forward to next year?
Oh yeah,
already?
I'm real excited.
Yeah.
Just looking up.
And volleyball has been really our most successful program here at the school. But best of luck to you as you guys go to Lynchburg this weekend. Go to regentroyals.com. You can see Keira and all her teammates, all the results, where they're going the next couple weekends. And we'll see you, no home matches, but travel up there. Lynchburg's not far away if anybody's interested in seeing them. But until then, we appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, till then, guys, go Royals.